Hey everybody, it's me, Wes. Hope y'all doing good. So last night I was about to shut my little pretty eyes and get some rest. And I could see somebody was in a high speed chase last night. And they got caught. They was on their way to do something terrible to you collective. So or they thought they was. And then I just meditated now to see if Spirit want to show me something else. Whoever this message is for, you was getting ready to go out last night. You have a ponytail. It's kind of like wavy. You had on a leather jacket. Now, how this resonates, you can either wear your hair in a ponytail, and that's what you had on last night is a leather jacket. I was seeing a woman from the back. Just, head, shoulders, and the back, just the jacket. I could tell it was leather. It's real cute. But yeah, or you could have thought about going out last night and you changed your mind. Either way, somebody has your location. I definitely feel like somebody has your location, or you're friends with someone that knows your enemy. Now, we're going to get to the bottom of this, see who the enemy is. I do feel like this is your ex. Oh, Lordy. This Emperor tells me you sit in a powerful place, whether it's spiritually or physically. And sometimes spiritually, we don't even know how gifted and in tune we are. Or maybe you do. Spirit said no. But with that being said, whether you are famous or not, or, celebrity, your intuition, what you speak on, the truth that you can reveal about somebody else or about the enemy, it doesn't matter. That right there sometimes really hurt a person. And you have somebody that knows your intuition's on point when it comes to them. And the words you speak out, that's another message I picked up. Because, baby, when I said that messed me up, I'm telling you, I was just getting ready to give me some good rest. I knew it was going to be good because I've been busy all day and I'm tired. I was tired. But anyways, the power that you hold, your stability, this Emperor is definitely symbolic to, authority, the power that you have. And whoever this enemy is that's attacking you, they lie on your name. And all you have to do is tell the fucking truth. And they know it's over. But instead of you doing all that, or maybe you are speaking the truth, I definitely know that you are attracting a lot of things in. A lot of things are definitely coming towards you. And your enemy is trying to stop that. Somebody in your energy is foul. So I need to see who this person is. Lovers, that's confirmation for the ex. This is confirmation for that friend. This a new friend. I heard associate. Thank you, Spirit. They want you to refer to them as associate because this is not a friend. Gotcha. Look, told you. This could be like y'all going out, buddy, drinking, buddy, whatever. Somebody that you call, but I heard, lacking. Yeah. Whenever you go out, or this person can be calling you to ask you to go out, and they got secret motives, and you could feel that. You're like, hell no, I'm not gonna be, or you just not in the mood, but something's up. You definitely feel what I feel. I can definitely feel that. You got this Page of Cups with this Three of Cups with, Four of Cups with, speaks of regret. But you got the Moon card right here too. So, yeah, this person is definitely hiding something. They want you to go out with them. So they could sabotage your drink. Or, anything to end up, in the arms of the enemy. Which is most likely, I feel like, your ex. We've already confirmed that. Or somebody that you definitely knew before, close to you. Somebody is definitely, look, King of Cups. Whoever this ex is, they're mad because of your stability. I heard taken. Oh. They thought they was gonna do that to you. Wow. Spirit, who else is involved in this? Okay, never mind. 7 of Cups. This is crazy. That 7 of Cups with the lovers, that could be they friends, that could be your enemies, or, you know, it could resonate anyway. But I do feel like this is definitely the time to take the time to meditate and pay attention to your dreams. Spirit could be definitely showing you a lot of stuff. You could be seeing your ex in your dreams, and you're like, Wes, why the fuck I keep seeing this damn person? I'm sick of them. I'm over them. I know. Bless you. You're welcome. But the enemy is not over you. So that's why they keep happening. Trust me, I get it. I know it. But yeah. And you know, your spirit guys always want to make sure that you 10 steps ahead of this person. So you know not to go out and things like that. Also, too, let me say this real fast. And this, you know, okay, it doesn't have to do with this reading, but I definitely want to speak on this. I know a lot of you are spiritually protected, but to protect yourself more on the physical, lock your credit report. Don't get them access to any information. If you can cover that up on the internet, cover that up. Cut your location off. All these apps and stuff on these phones tracking your locations, or you sharing your locations with friends and shit, cut that out. Because see, this is how the enemy plays, and they get somebody, send somebody to you, befriend you, things like that. Befriend you. I hope I said that. Whatever. Anyways, be your friend. My bad, y'all. I hope I said it right. But anyways, get in your energy, learn you things like that, and manipulate you. So we all sense this sometimes when we're dealing with individuals. You know, it's kind of like you really don't trust anybody. I get it, you know, but spirit lets you know who you can trust, or who's, you know, good for your spirit, things like that. So you really just have to trust yourself. And the way you're going to trust yourself and making sure that you are making the right decisions for yourself is staying grounded. Eating healthy, staying grounded, making sure that you are praying. Making sure that you, when you pray, make sure that you ask God, your spirit guides, whoever you deem as your higher source, to reveal the enemy to you. That way you can stay on top of things. All right, y'all. But let me say this again. Do not make it easy. Because I can sit up here and say, cut off your location. Cut off your location. Cut off your location. The apps. Hide your information, things like that. Don't make it easy for the enemy to come in your energy. Things like that. So, when I say these, take heed. Seriously, guys. This how the enemy trying to run up on you. In this case, I definitely feel like the enemy is on their way to you. They was already stressing out. Because they've been trying and trying and trying. I heard somebody's tags are out. They driving with their tags out. 7 of Cups. It could be a lot of things wrong with this car or them. They could have warrants. Whatever the case may be with this 7 of Cups, because it's a lot of things. All these things could be going on with this person. They could be driving around. I heard suspended license. No tags on the car. I heard valid registration. Warrants. Drugs. Tower. 7 of Cups to that tower, they got stopped from coming towards your home or coming towards your location. That ass went straight to jail. Oh my gosh, I heard back to the ghetto you go. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm goofy as hell. I'm sorry. Anyways, that was from Friday. But anyways, what's that Friday after next? Oh gosh. Somebody done lied on your name, like I said in the beginning. And these lies don't add up to what's going on with you in your life. And all these lies is catching up to that damn person, and then they mad. They give me this 7 of Cups again. Ooh, and I missed. Okay, 5 of Wands with the Hermit. Spiritually, they were telling people that you are, you know, you got them demons and stuff. Somebody was really, this ex was really trying to hurt you. They was trying to sabotage you with them lies any ways they can. And then on the physical, they was doing things to orchestrate these damn lies to work in their favor so people would believe them. But the more that you focus on you and the more that you heal, the more the divine show through you. And that's when the truth is being revealed. While your enemy running around chasing you, trying to orchestrate shit, lying on your name, this, and that, you busy making this shit work. Boom, 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 boom. That's why that 9 of Pentacles is coming out to you. And y'all know how I feel about this 9 of Pentacles. This 9 of Pentacles speaks volume because it's the Pentacles that speaks of your time, money, energy. You're very disciplined. But also, too, you know, this is the spiritual side of you, spiritual strength. That bird, this little birdie right here is definitely somebody to spirit talking to you, relaying the messages, things like that. Somebody wants your gift so bad. They feel like you're not doing the right thing with your power. The fuck? Say they want to take you down. You doing the right thing. You speaking up for yourself. No matter how many times Spirit shows this person not to fuck with you, they keep on going like some lunatics, like some sociopath or something like that. Like, damn. Oof. Page of Swords. People are starting to talk about what's going on with this person. 3 of Swords with the Page of Swords. That's the 4 of Swords right there. So, you know, people are starting to realize that whoever this enemy that is talking about you, whichever ex this is. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I thought this was multiple ex too, but it's just one. Sorry, y'all. I was asking if this is a recent ex, but Spirit said no. Okay. People are starting to realize that this ex is bitter. Some people with this 7 of Swords and this 3 of Swords aligning, some people can see that this person is, you know, sabotaging themselves. Like they fucked up. They're the ones who fucked up. And this is what I be, you know, talk about in my readings. Like, you don't have to say anything back. You don't have to worry about the get back towards your enemy. And not saying that y'all do. I'm just, you know, speaking in general. Like, you don't have to do these things. Why? Because the enemy always exposes himself. The truth always be revealed. So with this 3 of Wands and this man's back is being turned, that was pointed out to me as well. A lot of people are turning their back towards this person. So where people would help the enemy because they thought they was in the right, now they're starting to see for themselves, oh, your ex is the real enemy. You had nothing to do with that. I mean, at least that you're not the one that's, you know, still bitter and stuff like that. You probably was mad back then, but you know, it's that type of energy. Like, hey, the collective, like, you know, this person's a little deranged a little bit. Yeah. You can wear braids a lot. Now, I don't know, her braid was pointed out to me, y'all. You don't have to wear braids. It was just, that's what I was saying. But with this Queen of Cups, it's like some people are understanding your energy when you was dealing with this person. If any of the scenarios really did occur, you know. Page of Pentacles. Spirit, what else do we need to know? This person keeps trying to come towards you and come around because they want to run off your blessings. This person conjures up demons and shit. They walk with them evil spirits, and they know if they get around you, they can try to, you know, mute the energy onto you, things like that. And they can, you know, do all this conjuring up and have it in your household. But fuck no. None of that's going down. This person's mind is very twisted, very ill. They need to be evaluated. I'm telling you, like, But really, honestly, when you, thank you, Spirit, look, because this is a yes card, because what I'm about to say, when your ass play with them spirits and stuff, you get what you asking for. You play with fire, you get your ass burned. Simple as that. Whoever you walked away from, this is the ex that you walked away from. Not them ghosting you, not them leaving you. You walked away from them and ain't turned back. I don't care however the situation happened between y'all. And because I can already see this person's manipulative as hell. So it's shit. They fucked over themselves. This is somebody who doesn't mind. The Seven of Swords is definitely speaking of a person that don't mind fucking over themselves just to get to you and get back at you for revenge. They could take their car and ram it into yours and fuck up they fucking shit and leave walking if they still got legs that's working. But as long as they see you hurt and in pain, they'll be like, yes, I won. Did you cripple? Like, like, what do you mean? Sorry, guys. But seriously, like, that's what you're dealing with. So, yeah. Somebody's mad that they just didn't get over on you. And they're mad that they, you know, that your stability. This is mentally, physically, financially, emotionally fit. This is all that wrapped into one with this Emperor. Baby, when I saw this card at the bottom, I was like, what? What do you mean? You're definitely more wise than this person. And I'm not saying that to be funny or anything. I'm just saying that because you are a person that people want to talk to you. Whether you're a people's person or not, you do have random people that always want to, you know, come up to you and share, you know, everything, overshare, whatever it is, just talk to you because you are that type of good energy. Also, too, with this Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like you're definitely a spiritual person. You don't have to do tarot or anything like that. You can just, you know, shit, people start to notice, like, the truth that you speak. They could have thought you was lying at first, but shit, when the shit started happening, they're like, God damn. Oh, the collective was on. They was right. They was shit. I need to fall back. I need to listen. So yeah. You could have been going through your awakening too, with this Seven of Swords. You could have thought you was tripping. But then you start to really just tap in and see him, and boom, took off. That could be for somebody. I feel like that's a lot of y'all. Because you taking off and moving and doing what you need to do, stepping into this calling, working hard, brought you to this point. This stability is not on. This is spiritual as well, guys. This is what I'm picking up. This Nine of Pentacles is definitely spiritual strength. But this person, this ex, could also be in the part of your awakening that you experienced. You probably seen these demonic spirits on this person. Hell, you could probably look in their eyes and see it on them. I heard you operate off of pure love. And that is the recipe. That's the recipe for all this manifesting and bringing the abundance in and stuff like that. It's love, baby. You gotta show some type of kindness, some type of love. Just, you know, it's free. And the enemy definitely, or your ex, I'm definitely gonna call this person enemy because they fucked this up. They fucked this relationship up. But good thing they did, because you definitely don't need a liar, a manipulator. I feel like a master manipulator at that. In your energy, because it's like everything that they touch, they destroy. But like I said, they're so focused. Hence the Seven of Swords is looking backwards. He's not looking forward. He's ready to sabotage him. He's going to fuck up. He's going to sabotage himself. Because he's not looking forward. He's looking back and walking forward. So, you know, hey. If the enemy is ever wondering why you do have it all and why you're living comfortable, because you're focused on you and what you need to be focused on. Loving on yourself, nurturing what you need to be nurtured. Kids, if you have any. It's 3 kids on this card. So shit, you taking care of business. What else do we need to know? I heard hostile. And this is what, the Ace of Pentacles. This is really about your intuition. What you see, what you can speak on. The truth that you reveal. And your enemies cannot stand this shit, because who are you exposing? You don't even have to talk about them. You could just be exposing somebody else, and it exposes them, because a guilty conscience is going to always speak. Yeah. Your intuition, your kindness, that love that you put out, that's what's also bringing you a blessing. You're a kind person. Very genuine, very pure, pure-hearted. I know you're very sensitive too. My head started hurting when I said that. Yeah, somebody's exhausted. What else, Spirit? Ooh, spilled the beans. 7 of Cups in the reverse. It's not just money. This is spiritually. You hold a lot of power spiritually, because you know not a lot of knowledge. Also, too, I feel like you know who your ex really is underneath. And you can expose that, or maybe you didn't. Maybe that's the reason why they're trying to come towards you and harm you, because they don't want you to speak on them, or maybe you already have. Either way, the cat's out of the bag. The way the enemy is moving towards you, and the hate, the lies and stuff like that, versus your actions and the reality of what's really happening with you, they can't lie anymore. They've been exposed, and they're mad because everybody's turning their backs, treating them bad. So with this incident last night, high speed. Come on, Spirit. Ooh, they was moving, baby. They was moving. I got another deck. The 8 of Wands has a little motorcycle down there. That's what I was seeing, baby. They was moving fast. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Page of Cups. Emotionally unstable. That's what I heard with this Page of Cups. This King of Swords. Baby, they is coming through trying to... Ooh, they cutthroat. I just want to throw the card down the energy bag. I just don't want to touch it no more. For somebody, too, with this King of Swords, you could feel like this person is trying to unalive you. Maybe you know this person is after you to try to unalive you. This could be your hitman with this 7 of Pentacles, because I do feel like somebody's definitely been trying to do a lot of things to you over time to sabotage you. And this is a person, keep in mind, I kept saying they keep trying, they keep going, they keep going, they keep going. No matter how much Spirit shows them, you're not going to win. Leave this person alone. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. No matter how much Spirit says that, this person keep going and keep going. And they ass keep getting fucked over and fucked over and fucked over. Why? Because they won't leave you alone. I don't know what they don't understand. That's why I said this person is, they need to be, you know, they need to be checked out. Tower. Somebody's gonna turn this person in. Anonymous caller, might be their mom. Oh, somebody that they dating now. This can either be somebody that they're dating or previously was dating, or maybe a situation. Yeah. Because I see right here with this Two of Swords, it's gown. And I don't know about y'all, baby. Don't these look like the socks you get at the hospital? Oh, them bitches be comfortable. They got the little grip on the bottom. Baby. B&M-O. Oh, my bad. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. But no, seriously, like, this person, they could have, did the same thing, too. I'm telling you, a lot of people are starting to see your ex for who they really are. So whatever happens to this ex is getting ready to happen. They're going through a series of events. Look, 5 of Wands, and it popped out earlier. They got battles on the physical as well as spiritually. And I know a lot of people don't like to talk about this, but baby, when you roll with them demonic spirits, baby, they can jump your body. Y'all can look this shit up. That ain't nothing new. They sure can. It can control you and jump out. So, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Swords. Facts. Whew. But this is what they manifest. This is the life that they manifest. Whether they want to admit it or not, but this is the life that they manifest for themselves. And now they mad at you because you've moved on. Make it make sense. Who is the other enemy that they done teamed up with? King of Pentacles, somebody that's like spends a lot of money. Fool card in the reverse. They make a lot of bad choices. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They could be making a lot of bad decisions. Somebody has extreme anxiety around you. They could be causing you headaches and stuff around you. This is definitely not your friend. They could be getting ready to lose their house too. For trying to sacrifice you. They could have protected you and had your back. Ooh. Whoever this is your enemy, ask God to reveal this person to y'all. Cause I'm definitely, I see y'all commenting in the comment section, so I want to make sure that on your spiritual journey, you know everything, how to do everything. I'm telling y'all everything that I do, going outside, from getting grounded, things like that, baby. I'll be in my garden working. Sun just be beaming, frying my roots and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm out there. Show it. Look. But this person in your energy, they could have protected you, but they didn't. All because of some money. The things that people would do for money, all money ain't good money. And they have to learn this shit the hard way. Huh. So yeah, instead of having your back, this frenemy turned on you for what? $1.15? No, I'm just playing. It's not $1.15. You got the Six of Pentacles out here, so they could have been getting paid, whatever. But who cares? For any amount of money, this person in your energy decided to sabotage you. Work with your enemy for what? Whoever this is, you run circles around their ass. This person's getting ready to get set down. They're getting ready to be humble. This person that's in your energy, you're finna see, they're gonna lose their house. So you're gonna see it. I'm seeing a fire right now, so it can resonate different ways how they lose their house. But just know, if your friend is in your energy and they lose their house some type of way, flood, fire, eviction, they have to leave randomly. Somebody done broke into their house and they, yeah. This your message. It's confirmation, baby. Pay attention. Pay attention. Oh. Here we go with this bullshit. See, the Nine of Cups, the life that you live, they want it. And this is your ex. They want the life that you live. They don't want you to be happy. And the fact that you are happy living your life, I don't care what you doing, y'all. Y'all don't have to have no big ass fucking mansion and shit. You can just have a fucking 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and you shit, damn, with some air mattresses in there, bitch. The fuck, like, it could be just that simple. But because it's yours, because you are happy and humble, an enemy want to take that away from you. Ain't that a shame? That's sad. So, it's like, what the hell? But anyways, they don't want to see you happy, let alone with somebody else. For some of y'all, they don't even know you're in a relationship. Daddy's home. Hey, hey. That's what somebody's trying to figure out too. Page of Pentacles. What you doing for money? You gotta be doing something strange for a piece of change, baby. It ain't that. It ain't that at all. You got a hater on your they don't want to give you your props for nothing. Look, and that's but see you that's why you win it and they stuck. Simple as that. I heard they made bail. Oh, okay. Somebody realizing they fucked up. Something was showed to them. Maybe this incident made them wake up. Thank you, Spirit. You have the Star card in the reverse. And the way these cards laid out, when I looked over there, you got the Hierophant with the Ace of Pentacles with the Star card in the reverse. Y'all, they was raised like this. So not only are you dealing with this person, their family is like that. You have the Hierophant, which speaks of their spiritual leader, either their mother or their father or both parents. But this is how they was raised. And they were taught this is how you get the money. This is how you get to the bag. And this person's been trying to do that with you in Star card in the reverse. They haven't seen they haven't seen any action. They're wondering, why are you living good? Yeah. See, this part of the reading, I know people don't want like when I say this, but I feel like you was put in this person's life to shut this shit down. To show them the real star. This is how you do shit. This is how you manifest. Not that other way. But since you're showing them the right way to do things, in which they know, because come on, it's not rocket science. You gonna tell me lighting a candle, that's the way to go? Conjuring up demons, sending them to people, that's the way to go? That shit feel right? Doing a spell shouldn't even feel right. That should be like the weirdest shit. It feels weird. Nobody can ever tell me the stuff that I pick up and people tell me, I'm just like, because I do personal readings, y'all. So some y'all know. But anyways, the things that over the years that people have spoken to me and that they admitted that they have done, because I pick it up in the reading, I feel it. And I be like, what? What? That don't even feel right. I feel the negativity. Before the spell is done, maybe that was me to feel it. But I don't know, guys. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Whether you just tried it or whatever, or if you was raised that way to, do spells and things like that. But when I say this person was raised to conjure up spirits and do sacrifices and things like that, and during their time, they felt like they've been winning, but they found that they've been living a lie. That's why they mad. I told you, it has to do with money, but the bigger picture is the fact that you are actually getting your messages from the divine. You know which way to go, the right way to go. And you chose that route and they didn't. And now they get to see you living in walking proof. And you also have the support from all these people that they don't lie to and things like that. Shit's working out in your favor. Look. Sorry, y'all, the Two of Pentacles. That's from this right here. They're having a hard time accepting that this is how it really go versus this shit right here. But justice. He gonna cry in the car if he got his car back. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I figured this. Two of Wands. I forgot what other card that I pulled. They let me that. Two of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. They just don't want to give up. They see it. They see it now. It's clear as day. They just don't care. They gonna keep going. Keep trying to attack you. And it's gonna take death to get them out of here. That's what they... Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. They're trying to... They want to pass away. See, this is what I mean by... Look, y'all. This is what I mean by feeling it. They're angry. They're mad. Because you exposed a lot of truth to them just by being you. And again, let me say this. They feel like they've been cheated out of life, how they was raised up. But, you know right from wrong. I get when you a kid fucking up, but, you know, as you get older, you learn lessons and you learn how to do right and correct your wrongs and things like that. This person, they acting like they didn't learn this shit and they're trying to make an excuse. But they want a way out. And antagonizing you and, you know, trying to take from you things like that is going to keep them in this situation. Because what I feel is they going to keep catching karma. They're not going to pass away. They're going to stay on here. And they're going to go through karma after karma after karma after karma. You wonder why your enemies sometimes live a long ass time? Because they've been suffering this whole motherfucking time. Think you just finna die and try to, look, get somebody to antagonize you or antagonize them? Look, you got the King of Wands with the Ace of Wands. I just split the deck just like that, y'all. You got the Two of Wands. They made these choices. Shit. Somebody mad at you about the choices they done made and they done tried to get you to retaliate on them. That's what this shit really about. This person wants to pass away. And I'm sorry to whoever this triggers, whoever this hurts, but I have to say it like this. Y'all know I read. It goes deep. And that's where this person is trying to push you. And they could have pushed you this to this point in the past. Spirit said no, but they was definitely trying to. Thank you. Because they want to pass away. They're not going to commit suicide. They're not going to pass away. They done sold a soul. Now they gonna deal with this shit and live with this shit. And they mad. Woo! Y'all, this was a lot. This was a lot. They cry a lot. They cry a lot. It hurt them. This right here with this Ace of Swords, these tears was pointed out to me. They cry a lot. They mad because they fucked up. They mad because they fucked up the best thing. You are the best thing that happened to them. They mad because they fucked it up. But all this was for money. They mad. They act like they don't want to understand. But spiritually and physically, their mind is fucked up. This right here is the true definition of this Nine of Swords. Suffering. And I sound like I was about to cry in my chest. It was kind of tight. Some people be feeling like they can't change. They can't change their life around. They done so much. I ain't here to judge you. That's the man upstairs or the woman upstairs, however y'all want to resonate. I mean, say it. But yeah. Whew. Anything else we need to know? I heard keep pushing. King of Cups in reverse. This person is definitely real childish, real petty. I picked this energy up off this page of cups though, honestly. Their favorite color could be blue. I'm picking up on so much blue. I'm this close to saying they could be a water sign, but they're very emotional. Again, with the Magician being at the bottom of the deck, this is what they manifested. Whatever happened when they started doing they got through it with their initiation, or however they, they was raised like this, they could have ended that generational cycle, that generational pattern. This is not a fucking curse on their family. I don't believe in curses. They're patterns. They're generational patterns. And this person, your ex, guaranteed they kept the same generational patterns up. But at the end of the day, sometimes you have to really step back from your own family and say, hey, this shit not right. This shit don't feel right. No. The fuck? But they see that now. Alright. What else, Spirit? Something else happened in the past that Spirit want me to speak on. That you didn't know about. That you asked. Shit. Did this person choke you? They like to fight. But they like to fight on, if this is a man, they like to fight on women. I just got choked up, y'all. Like, this person oh my gosh. They're a bully. This person, they were putting their hands on you. This is the 5 of Wands. Or maybe they choked you before. Either, if this is not a physical fight, these are definitely arguments. But come on now, the manipulation's out here. But the way I just got choked up, motherfucker done grabbed you or something. But if this is a woman, she likes to beat on men. And with this 5 of Wands, with the 2 of Wands, they plan this shit like they want to see you mad. But that's the thing that you have to realize too. When you're in a relationship and you're dating someone and they're like, oh, you look so cute when you look mad. What about when I look happy? Shit. They regret all this shit. But they only regret it because it's coming back on them. They getting their ass towed up. Like, picture 1,000 mosquitoes and them in a fucking room. They getting their ass towed up. You got the Hangman, speaks of sacrificing. The things that they have done to you in other relationships and other manipulation and manipulating other people, things like that. They're getting their ass handed to them. This is why this person, they was getting their ass handed to them back then. But now, right now, it is fucking crucial right now. That's why they really can't make a move with any type of, if they try to retaliate, they can't make any type of move, thank you, Spirit, without anything happening to them. But this time with this 7 of Cups, it's like it's starting to get it's starting to pile up. They thought they was about to come see you, shit. Ended up in a high-speed chase, got arrested, went to jail. Oh my goodness. Now they down on their luck. They mad. They used to orchestrate fights. Like, they wanted you to, if you was in fights with like other exes or other people, they did that. They would tell the other person that you were talking about them, things like that. Look, High Priestess with the Magician, very manipulative. Anything else, Spirit? Oh God, damn. Oh. I knew it. Because I don't feel this person has money with this King of Pentacles. With this Strength card, somebody wanted you to give them all your money so they can look like to the world that they are doing the damn thing, but behind closed doors, you're the breadwinner. You're making all the money. You're doing all the stuff. Oh, fuck no. Yeah. Some of y'all already knew that with this Judgment here. That's probably why you left the ass in the first place, or her ass in the first place. Because whoever this is, he or she wouldn't work. Or they're working long enough to get a paycheck or two. And I do mean a paycheck or two. That's it. But all of a sudden, they just randomly lose their job. Yeah. Because they want you to take care of them. People kill me with that. Oh, my spouse make more money than me. Okay, well, shit, either get on their level or move around. But there's no room to be jealous. Like, damn, and just because the money is, you know, sometimes with people, it be the issue. But, I mean, like, shit. Somebody got to stay at home, too. I mean, if y'all have kids, I'm just saying, like, you know, somebody got to take her home, too. Really, whether you have, if you have kids or not, somebody got to stay home, too, take her home. Shit, so somebody gonna be making more than the other. It don't matter to me, though, shit. Just take your ass to work. Shit, work with me. All right, y'all, I'm gonna leave it at that. I feel like I touched on everything. They still planning on coming back, but, yeah. If they do, I'll let you know. They want to control you. They want this power. That's all this shit is about. Or you could have choked them. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, see, somebody wants you in some type of altercation that's going to fuck up your stability, things like that. See, they didn't want to work because they couldn't focus on you. Somebody wanted to be right around you to block you from everything. And again, this world is being pointed out to me that what this person is holding on this Two of Pentacles. They was keeping track of you then. That whole share my location. Shit, what location? What the fuck? Just ask me where I'm at. If I want you to know, I'm gonna let you know. If not, it is what it is. You're gonna have to wait until you see me. Thank you, Spirit. All right, y'all. Okay, I'm done now. All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave it at that. I love y'all so much. See you next time. Bye.